Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome in. It's Sunday, January 8th, 2023. It is the first week down in the new year, and a lot of people ask me, am I doing anything differently? Am I changing how I'm listing and how I'm reselling on eBay and on Shopify and all my sites? And the answer really is no. There's no secret to reselling, even here in the new year in 2023. Things were definitely slower last year for most people. But if you list quality items and you price them correctly and get your listings done, treat this like a business and work at it every day, your sales will have no choice but to creep up, creep up, creep up, creep up until you look back on it in 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, and you see that the hard work pays off, the pricing things correctly pays off, running sales and doing everything you're supposed to will pay off. It's really that simple, you guys. Yes, clothing is a huge part of my business. We also sell a ton of hats. We have hundreds and hundreds of hats. We also sell, obviously, still thousands of my remote controls and all these bins. We've transferred over to selling hockey cards, to selling Hot Wheels cars. These things are flying off the shelves. So definitely expand your knowledge, expand your listings and your inventory. Try to include toys, try to include electronics. We've been selling combo players and printers. Try to sell things just besides clothing. Clothing is fine, shoes is fine, even hats are fine to sell, but make sure you expand your inventory and your business into other categories, because you'll start seeing your sell-through rate go up and you'll start making more money. And while I'm on the subject of sell-through rate, that is a big topic with eBay stores. If you have thousands of items that are old and they're not moving and they've been around for a long, long time, it will drag down the overall sell-through rate of your store. And eBay's algorithm recognizes that your store has a bad sell-through rate. So if you have hundreds of items that have been sitting for 6 months, 9 months, a year, and they're not moving, you need to consider putting them on 50% sale, promoting them at 5%, whatever you have to do to move that old stale inventory out so that your sell-through rate starts going up. The higher your sell-through rate goes up, the more eBay's algorithm will recognize that you have either A, quality items or items that people actually want to buy, even if they're buying them cheap, and they will promote and push your items out faster to more customers, especially your other items that are good. A bad sell-through rate tells eBay's algorithm that you are selling junk items that are not selling. They're sitting around forever, and why would we promote items that are sitting forever that nobody wants out to the rest of the community? They're not, and that's a proven fact. A bad sell-through rate will absolutely destroy your eBay store. So if you have old items, which you should know whether they're old or tracking your inventory, get rid of them. I'm not saying donate them or trash them. I'm saying run them at dirt cheap where you can make, just a couple dollars profit. Look, they've been sitting around for 6, 12 months. Who cares? Get rid of them, turn it into the inventory into capital, reinvest in better items, and your store will get a better sell-through rate and be able to sell more. Then you can list more and continue on with fresh inventory. If you need help with the listing, by the way, we have a listing service. You send us photos, we make all the listings for you. I'll put more information about that down in the description box. But that is a huge topic that a lot of people in the eBay community and in the reselling community as a whole don't discuss a lot, is that a bad sell-through rate on a platform will absolutely drag your store down and hurt you. And so that's what I wanted to make a quick video about today, is just trying to help people get off to the right foot in 2023 and start making sales and not stay in that same cycle that you've been staying in since 2022 or before. The old adage, if it's not working, fix it. And if it is working, don't fix it. If something you're doing is not producing the sales and the numbers you want, you got to change it up. And this may be your opportunity to change it by running big sales, moving inventory out, getting fresh new inventory up, and making sure that sell-through rate is higher and the stale inventory is gone. If you need help while you work on the old stale inventory, let us work on your new listings. We do listing services where you provide us the photos and we do all the drafts, the titles, the item specifics, the descriptions, the conditions, the return policy, the shipping policy, the best offers. We do everything except your price. So you work on moving the store inventory out, auditing, revising everything, and making your sales there. And we'll get up all your new listings so that your new, fresh listing activity on eBay doesn't suffer from you working on the old stuff. So we can work on both at the same time. We have an amazing plan. We do all the work. It's between $1.25 and $1.50 per listing. I'll leave my email down below, rockstarflipper@gmail.com. And that, guys, is really how you're going to make the most money in 2023. You're going to move the old inventory out, and you're going to get all the new fresh inventory up, and you're going to let us help do that, okay? So there you go, guys. That's kind of my little motivation in my video for Sunday, January 8th, 2023. Hopefully it helps all of you work on that eBay store sell-through rate. I'm going to go work on watching football for the last week of the season. Go Ravens, go Tampa Bay Bucks, and the playoffs start very soon. Can't wait for that. Everybody enjoy your weekend, enjoy your Sunday. Hopefully it is safe, fun, and productive. If you need anything, rockstarflipper@gmail.com. General questions, comments, concerns, or the listing service, I'll put that down there below, and I'll get everyone set up and rolling this week. Thank you guys. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. I'll see everyone next time.